So it is same as list. Okay.
I will
Sorry.
mute my mic, okay?
Okay, no
I'll
problem.
mute my mic because there
So-
is a noise coming from my end.
Okay, no problem. So tuple is very much like list, which is linear, ordered collection. Okay. Only difference is it is immutable. Very similar to string. Okay.
Same. Yeah.
Strings are strings are also immutable. Okay.
Immutable.
Yes. Very similar to list. Only difference is the way you declare here tuple, okay, is using simple bracket. So we use
Okay.
square bracket for
Uh, for
list.
string and list.
No. String is quotation for declaring. Square bracket is for accessing the member, indexing.
Okay. For
Accessing member,
indexing and listing.
yes. Accessing member, here also it is square bracket only. Okay. So accessing member is same.
Okay.
Member here also it is square bracket. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Accessing member is square bracket. Um, um, the declaring tuple is simple bracket here. Okay. So now if I say
Yes.
print tuple1, or let's say type of tuple1, and when you run it, so you see it says class tuple, right? So you know it is tuple, and the number of elements in this are, if I say len of tuple1, it is 0, right? No element. So when you have tuple1, okay, sorry, when you have empty tuple, we say bracket open and close. When you give one member to it, okay, it becomes an integer. Okay. Okay. So what happens here? Okay, when you give one member, it becomes integer type. Okay, because
Okay.
it thinks like you're trying to do some additional subtraction, like 1 plus 2, something like that.
Hmm.
Okay. So if you have no members to add, okay, if you have 0 member, if you have bracket, then it knows it is tuple. Now, if I add
Ah,
2 members, if I say 1 comma 5, okay, it's still tuple only. Okay. But if I give one member,
okay.
it becomes integer. Okay. It's not able to know
Indeed.
that it is. Okay. So what we do in such case, we give comma. Okay. So we give comma.
The
Yes.
your voice is breaking out.
Yes. 1 second. Just give me a
Yeah.
second. I'll just be back. Can you hear me okay now? Okay. So what I was saying is, if you give 2 members also, it is fine. If you give no member also, it is fine. The problem comes only when you give one member to tuple, right? So what we do in this case, we give one comma.
Okay.
Okay, to make it
But,
um, like tuple, and if your tuple has only one member, you give comma.
hmm.
Okay, so when you give comma and when you run it, now it is tuple. It works. Okay, so this is the
Hmm.
only thing that you have to remember in declaring. Okay, that one member you cannot give bracket. Okay, because it is not able to understand. Okay, so now when you say tuple one dot, you see, you have only two functions to work on, count and index, right?
Hmm.
All the other functions like insert, uh, append, pop, remove, extend, copy, all those functions are not there because all
Okay.
those functions requires editing the data, correct?
Okay. Hmm.
And since it is immutable, you don't need to.
All these functions.
Hmm, okay.
Yeah.
So once you define, it says it.
Okay.
Okay. So you know
Yeah.
what count means, right? Count will tell you the number of elements,
Ah.
right? If I say 1, 3, 1, 4,
One
1, 5, 1, 6, and if I give 1, you know what it means, right? It will give us number
yeah.
of uh,
To
4,
count.
8, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is line. We are not printing it. To print it, you get 4, right? And if you want to know the index of, let's say I give 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3, right? Index is 3,
Three. Hmm.
right? So, okay, so these are the functions, but everything else, like if you want to access third member, you say tuple of 2. So you get third member. You can iterate through the tuple. You can iterate through. So for I in tuple, all the reading thing that we did in list is valid here. All the writing thing that we did in list is not available here. Okay, so this is called immutable version of list. Okay, so immutable version of list. Advantage of using this is generally faster to work with than list for reading application. So if you are doing for loop, okay, tuple will be faster to work than your
Follow.
if you're going through a list.
Okay. List.
Okay, so if you're
Hmm.
going through a list will be slower, and for this tuple will be faster.
Tuple. Okay.
Okay, so this is the advantage of using
Tuple.
tuple. But one good thing is you can convert list to tuple, tuple to list. So let's say I want to add a member to tuple. So to add a member to tuple, I can't add a member. So what I'll do,
Ah.
I will say T1
You are.
equal to list of tuple. List is a function which will convert tuple to list. Not T1 becomes a list. You see, all the things that we discussed yesterday is
Hmm.
available here,
Append, copy, reverse, remove. Oh,
right?
right.
And now you say append and you say 55, and now you convert back T1 equal to tuple of. So you use tuple of to convert into tuple. Now if you do T1 dot, you see it became tuple.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can easily convert tuple to list, list to tuple. So if you
Tuple.
want to read, if you want to use a list value for
Hmm.
reading purpose, convert to tuple and use it. If you want to edit it, convert into list and edit it. So what is
Hmm.
happening is data is safe in tuple. Even by
Okay.
mistake, you won't be able to edit it. But if you really want to edit it, Then it says convert into list and edit it. Nobody is stopping us. So convert into tuple and edit it.
Right.
Sorry,
Mm,
convert into list and edit it.
mm,
Right? But accidentally you will not be able to edit it. That's the advantage of using tuple. There's one small concept here called boxing
mm,
and unboxing. So let's say if I declare T2 equal to values of 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, right? So
mm,
unboxing is unpacking, okay? Unpacking is your PA, you are removing the members and putting in the variables. So I can say A, comma B, comma C, comma D equal to T2, okay?
mm,
So T2 has 4 elements and each 2 will go into A, 4 left to right mapping will happen.
mm.
Okay, so automatically value from tuple will be added to the variables A, B, C, D.
Okay. Uh,
Okay, so if I print A, B, C, D, you see, okay, 2,
it's
4,
two
6.
four.
So
Okay.
it's like you have things in your suitcase and you are putting it in its place, right?
This
So if you
this is called unboxing,
unpacking, yeah.
unpacking.
So you already had packed as in a suitcase. Now you are
Mm-hmm.
putting it in its place. You are removing it from suitcase. Okay.
Okay.
So thing you have to remember here is the number of variables that you have should be same as number of values in T.
Huh. Okay.
Okay. If your T2 has 4, you can have exactly 4, not 3, not 5.
Mhm. Okay. Otherwise, it will give us error. Right?
Exactly. Exactly. So if it will say too many values to, okay, unpack. Too many values to unpack. Okay. So
Okay.
too many. So you gave 3, but I've got too many to unpack. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Other, and if I give 5, it will say too many to unpack.
Okay.
So,
Mm.
D, E,
E.
it will be too many to unpack.
Okay.
Okay. Not enough values to unpack. Okay. So this is the difference. You can have exact same number. Obviously, if this is packing, you need to have unpacking too also, right?
Right.
So how do we do unpacking? We we say here, okay. Um, so this is packing, correct? This is unpacking, right? So packing would mean
Mm.
you're putting them together.
Reverse. Acha,
Yeah,
okay.
making so what we did here, this is packing basically.
Huh.
Okay. Or what we did here, this is packing. So you can put 4 elements into one tuple. Okay. So
Huh.
with this, we complete tuple.
Okay.